Hello, darlings. My name's Nikima, and we are Spainhomes. Tucked in the Vega Baja del Segura region and just 10 kilometers away from the Mediterranean coast, we are in the beautiful rural town of Dolores. This flat, authentic, rural Spanish town is located in the Valencian community in the province of Alicante. It is a town that is steeped in agricultural history and is also a slower pace of living. Today, I'm going to be showing you a new residential project. It is a development that comprises of independent villas. They are on plots from 190 square meters and the home itself 140 square meters, offering 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and distributed on 3 floors. So, in this beautiful natural setting, let's begin the tour. So walking along the street, I am approaching the front entrance of the home, and as I come through, immediately off the street you will see that there is a parking space that one can access easily through automatic gates. Now, obviously, the actual development is still undergoing construction, so do excuse that. But then it leads up to a very gentle staircase that takes you onto the outdoor terraces that the family can enjoy. So here outdoors, you've got a very cute terrace and outdoor living space that comprises of a roofed dining area and lounging area. You also have a space here which is perfect for sun lounging, and it overlooks the swimming pool, which is 5.5 by 3. For the comfort of the swimmers, they have also installed an outdoor shower, and also you'll find that there is storage as well for you to be able to use outdoors. What I like about it is it gives you a really warm and welcoming entry also to the front door. Hello. So as I come in through the front door, which is the pedestrian entry door, I'm immediately met with a warm and inviting entry hall. As I enter, on my left on the wall, you will see that there is the intercom system and also switches to access your lighting. But as I'm coming in, I'm finding that this is a very warm, inviting, toned, interesting living space, which comprises of an open plan living room, dining room and kitchen. Altogether, the space is 47 square meters with a ceiling height of 2.5 meters. What I really love as I enter the home is I can see that there is that natural balance of modern functionality with the use of natural raw materials and natural tones. So it immediately gives you a sense of warmth and also a sense of comfort. Right here, I actually stood in the living room area of the home, and in here you will find that it is well illuminated with natural sunlight, as you have these large patio doors that open and also give you full access of your exterior living and entertaining spaces. It then goes on to your dining space, which has a beautiful lighting fixture. I mean, I love the furniture in this house, but a beautiful lighting fixture, and underneath it a table set to dine 5. And from there, it then leads on to your open plan kitchen. What they have gone for here is they have a central island, and the central island gives you plenty of countertop space, but is also very functional. It holds your kitchen sink. You also have in here your dishwasher, which is Electrolux, along with all of your other appliances in the kitchen. You then also have your cooking hob and above the extractor. But it doesn't just stop there. Your kitchen continues on the back wall. Here they've decided to go with a wooden toned aesthetic, which has shelving in between, which I absolutely love. You have a fantastic breakfast bar space here that gives you countertop space, continuation as well of your cabinetry. Some of your doors are soft open and others have your handles, depending on how you prefer. And then you also have your oven, microwave, and your hidden refrigerator and freezer. They've also thought about the functionality in terms of how it works for a family. So what you will find is that you also have doors that actually open as part of the kitchen space and also part of the dining space, giving you a pathway that gives you direct access to the front and to the rear of the home. Also, it's great as well if you just want to let some fresh air in. Then I'm going to take you now to show you where the guest bathroom is. As it actually does meet where the stairwell begins, it is in a really great spot as it doesn't take up much of the interior living space. They decided to go with a soft toned type of feel with the interior design, and they've continued that also in all of the bathrooms, which come fully equipped. Now I'm going to take you to the ground floor first bedroom. What I love about the bedrooms and this particular developer is they do really like to give you bedrooms that are complete. So this is your bedroom space, which is the sleeping nook of the space. It is light and bright, but also warm toned. You have large patio doors on one side that give you access to the front terrace of the home. But much like the rest of the bedrooms, you have an ample, beautiful space here as your dressing room, which comes equipped with your wardrobes and your cabinets and also a mirror. You find that your storage is great in the sense that you get floor to ceiling storage and it's also well illuminated. At the end, you will see that they have done the ensuite bathroom, which again is fully equipped. Coming down the stairs to the basement, and this is where you can really begin to adapt it to the needs of your family. But before I do, not forgetting functionality in this well illuminated basement, you have a fully equipped laundry room, which also services your aerothermic boiler. Now, as I come out of that door, it then leads to the great expanse that is your basement space. This is fantastic for a family who is thinking of having additional living space to use to their will. Also offering a ceiling height of 2.6 metres. In this particular model, the actual basement is over 78 square metres. But because all of the homes, the plot does vary, you can get basements as big as 140 square metres. What's great is that they've actually got windows in here to illuminate it with light. You also have installation in electricals, so you can actually adapt it to the needs if you're thinking of having a basement kitchen, a living room, a children's recreational play area, an office, a studio, even a workplace, a gymnasium, a yoga soiree zone, you name it, you could do it down here. You can also have it completely finished at a discretional extra cost, as the developer is very happy to also do so. Taking you up to the first floor, we're going up a floating staircase, and I love how the specifications are that you have hidden LED lighting in the walls on the way up. On the first floor, and much like the ground floor and the rest of the home, you have hot and cold air conditioning that runs throughout. So I'm now coming into the second bedroom. This bedroom has a similar interior feel. On one side, you have patio doors that lead to a terrace that it shares with the third bedroom, but then you also have an ensuite bathroom with a slightly lighter palette, but also fully equipped and very inviting. What I love again about the bedrooms, as I've said, is the way that they have really thought about the functionality for anybody that's using the bedroom. And so this one also has a very well equipped dressing room nook for you to enjoy. So as I come around, I'm going to show you that they've decided to go with a wooden toned feel with the cabinetry in there, which I really appreciate. And now I'm going to show you the third bedroom. So coming back into the hall, now take you into the third bedroom. That second bedroom was 19 square metres, much like the bedroom on the ground floor, and this bedroom is 16 square metres. With the actual square metres of the bedrooms, I've included the space of the dressing nook and the ensuite bathroom, as the space has been divided very beautifully, but doesn't hinder the functionality of it. So as you can see here that the bathroom is fully equipped, again with a nice bright feel. And what I'm now going to do is I'm going to show you the patio terrace that you have to enjoy on this first floor. This is the terrace that you get to enjoy for both bedrooms, as they do share it, offering you just under 20 square metres to enjoy at the front of the home. You get to see the panoramic views of the agricultural fields that Dolores is known for, its flat landscape and terrain. And outside of the construction that is still going on, it is usually extraordinarily quiet in this area. So now I'm going to show you how you get to enjoy not just one terrace on this floor, but you also get to enjoy another. And this one I get the feel that you can use it almost like a little solarium. So if you like to be outdoors, you can do so on any floor that you happen to be on. This is another additional terrace that gives you an extra 13 square metres, and again is light and bright, but naturally giving you a nice pocket of shade. So here I am in the nature reserve, not too far away from the villa, which is called El Fondo. This particular reserve has been here for centuries and is known for its irrigation, its lagoons and its reservoirs. But what's been really interesting about it whilst I've been here are these wonderful walkways and different pathways that you can take depending on what you would like to see. You can either cycle here by bicycle or walk, as it is all flat, but it's what's really nice is you get to really soak up the local fauna and flora, as well as the wildlife that is here. You have lots of different varieties of birds especially, and if you like anything to do with nature, it is a very tranquil spot. So let's get down to the nitty gritty. The property tax, or EB, is approximately €400 per year. There is no community fee, and the refuse is €180 per year. As you can see, this is a family-friendly home, giving you plenty of space, also additional multifunctional space in the basement to use to your liking, but it also comes with high specifications, which include hot and cold air conditioning, electric gate, electric shutters, LED lighting, aerothermic heating, and so much more. The developer likes to keep everything included within the price point, so your solar panels are also included, as well as your electrical kitchen appliances and white goods. So that's really nice if you're wanting to keep things very cohesive in terms of the cost of the actual property itself. What I really love as well about the area of Dolores is it is not a town built for tourism, everybody. It is a Spanish working town. Quite popular for horse activities, it hosts lots of horse riding schools, show jumping events, and is very interested in the sport of equestrian. So if you do like horses, then this is a great place to be. Historically known for its agriculture, giving you flat agricultural plains and terrain, it is a really easy place if you're loving walks and cycling on the flat. But don't be mistaken, it is close to all of your necessary amenities and points of interest. Just 20 minutes away, you can enjoy the beaches of Guardamar del Segura, as it is only 10 kilometres away from the Mediterranean coast. You also have within 20 minutes access to Alicante city and airport, as well as Torrevieja not too far away, Lesenia Vunibard, Habaneras, and all the other things in between. So if you do like this property and you would like to know more, get an intimate and more closer feel of what it is like, then please do go to our website, which is spainhomes.estate. It was lovely to see you again. My name's Nikima, and I will see you next time. Hasta pronto.